Hello. So, if you've been on YouTube for a while now, then you've probably heard of brands like Honey, Audible, and Squarespace. These, among many others, are brands that are very famous for sponsoring YouTubers. Many YouTubers have even said that sponsorships are their main source of income and not ads. And that really got me thinking, how much are these YouTubers being paid for these sponsorships? And I decided to find that out myself. I made a fake company called Prisp, even made the logo and everything. I posed as Venetia Yolande, a name I got from a random name generator, who was the marketing executive at my fake company. I wrote down a long formal email offering YouTubers a sponsorship and asking them how much they would charge. I even made the footer with the fake address and phone number. I then proceeded to send that email to 100 YouTubers. If anyone's wondering how I got their emails, it was actually pretty easy. Most of them had their email on the YouTube About section, while some I got from some Google. I send the emails out thinking no one's gonna buy this crap, but a lot of them did, and here are their replies.
To the chorus. Come here, girl.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Come to the back.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
VIP.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Drinks on me.
Go ahead, be gone with
What you
it.
twerking with?
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Look at those hips.
Go ahead, be gone with
You
it.
make me smile.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Go ahead, child.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy out.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy out.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy out.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy out.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
The first response I got was actually from one of the bigger YouTubers I approached, and it was someone I really wasn't expecting a response from. It was SS Sniper Wolf, and these are her rates. 60k, 60,000 US dollars. That's a lot of money for a minute-long shoutout. Just for a comparison, a 60-second shoutout where Leah just sits in her chair and monotonously talks about your brand is worth the same as twice the average American's wages for a year. 10,512,000 seconds of blood, sweat, and tears by the average American is worth the same as 60 seconds of a girl talking in her chair. Now, I'm not saying that this is an unjustified ask. I mean, she does bring in the views, your brand would receive a lot of pretty good exposure, and it looks like people are paying that much. I'm just trying to put into perspective what kind of world we live in nowadays. Deji responded. If y'all don't know, Deji is KSI's little brother, but nowadays they're like fighting or something, I don't know. Anyways, my man asked for 40k USD. Now, I think you could justify SS Sniper Wolf asking for 60k, but Deji asking for 40k when he barely brings in any views? Like, his channel is dying, man, and he's asking for 40k. I don't even know how much he would have asked for when he was doing good. Now, some people caught on to the fact that this was a fake company and just started interrogating me, so I just gave up on them. These people included Ollie White, Jake Mitchell, Jack Made, Villainy, Josh Peters, Heath Hassar, and some others. And I was really bummed out about these, because some of them were people that I really like to watch, and I was interested to see how much they charge. But yeah, no success. Their management was too smart, or just normal smart, because the people that responded were just plain dumb to fall for this. Andrew Hales, or LAHWF, I'm not sure how to say that. Yeah, he responded, funny dude, super awkward, great content, check him out if you don't know him, really genuine, nice guy. 10k, pretty reasonable, you know, not bad. Lucas Cruikshank, some of y'all might not know who that is, but you probably know who Fred is. You know, first channel to hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube, had his own Nickelodeon movie, pretty iconic. Lucas now just makes his own stuff now, and he wants 17.5k. Yeah, I don't know, because my man ain't bringing in a lot of views. But I guess if you want to do it for the culture, then go for it. Raka Raka, the brothers who make those cool videos with the epic effects and stuff. 20k. I mean, they are pretty big, and if Deji can ask for 40k, then these guys surely deserve to ask for 20k at least. RTTV. Y'all probably don't know about these guys. This is one of the smaller channels I approached. They do like anime and music reactions and stuff. And I watch them a lot because they're like really cool and hype people, and their views aren't that bad either. My dudes asked for $650. Man, y'all selling yourself short. Like, y'all bigger than that. Like, check these guys out, man. They deserve it. Like, they're genuine people. Yeah, $650 though. Buckethead Nation, another smaller reaction channel, 2 to 3.5k. Dude, these reaction channels are bargains, bro. Like, if you want the best return for your money, in my opinion, go for these reaction channels. They got the best deals. Trisha Paytas. This is the crazy chick that was in the Vlog Squad but then broke up with one of the guys there, and ever since she has made like 40 videos trying her best to #expose them, but it's just backfired badly and no one's on her side. And she responded with like a whole table of figures, and the thing is, the email came from herself. I don't think she even has a manager or something, probably because no one wants to work with her crazy ass. But yeah, this is how much she's charging. 50k for a dedicated video, 20k for a video where other products are also mentioned, a social media post, 10k, or you could do 3 for 20k. And she gave a bunch of other figures as well. To be honest, I'm not sure why any company would want to associate themselves with such a controversial figure, let alone pay that much. But yeah, she's an expensive girl. Zeus, in my opinion, the best reaction channel on YouTube. Even though they upload once in like 3 months, every time they do upload, it's the funniest shit ever, and they rack up tons of views. Like, one of their videos has over 12 million views. That's crazy for a reaction video. They're charging 20k. Very reasonable in my opinion, considering the influence they have on the platform. Carmi Celito. Not sure about that last name. This is the guy from Touch the Light. Another very controversial figure. 4k. Not that bad. Philip DeFranco. This was a weird one. They didn't quote like a price. Instead, they said Philly D drives approximately 1.3 million views a video, and we typically do a 30 to 45 second read for branded integrations, typically priced at 25 to 30 USD CPM. And he did say to hop on a call to discuss further, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But if we do the math with the info provided, he's asking for 25 USD for 1,000 views. And if he gets 1.3 million views typically, that comes to around 32k USD for a video. That might seem like a lot, but I think that's very, very reasonable. I mean, Philly D has a massive influence on the platform, and people generally trust what he says. Like, if I hear 2 pieces of information from Philly D and SS Sniper Wolf, I'm going to always trust Philly D, meaning that more people are likely to try out the stuff advertised on his channel as compared to someone like Deji. So 30k, I think, pretty good deal. Next up, we got Screwface. He's a pretty decent rapper, does reaction videos now and again. Overall, a really talented and cool dude. He asked for $150. $150. That's it. Like, my dudes be selling themselves hella short. Like, Screw has a voice in the YouTube rap game. Big up, Screw. Like, you deserve more than that. You're much bigger than you might think. Yeah, man, big up, my dude. Kobe Person, the model pranksters guy. 15k. For the amount of views that he gets, that's actually not too bad. Ben Morris. This is JMX's little brother. He has some pretty nice ideas for his videos, and yeah, he's a cool dude. 5K. That's pretty good. I honestly think that's a steal, definitely. I'm Alex, really fun dude, 5K. Now that's a steal if you ask me. My man's hella funny, and 5K is nothing compared to what some of these other people are charging. Lil Hansen usually does reaction videos, some music here and there. She asked for $9,000. That might sound a lot for a channel her size, but she did send an example of a video where she did a sponsorship for another company, and she did kind of go all out in that video. So for the amount of work that she puts into the videos, 9K, not too shabby. Plus, guys, like, it's so funny that I'm out here saying like 9K, yeah, not that bad. Like, I'm hella poor. I don't even have money to get like an upsized Happy Meal, and I'm out here saying stuff like 9K, not too much, yeah, pretty good. Next up, we got DDG. DDG used to make like professional music that was actually pretty okay. I don't know what he's doing now though. Just thought it would be fun to see how much he charges, since he used to flex a lot in his music videos. 3K. Yeah, don't know if he deserves all the flexing rights. Looks like he's not making too much dough. Big Dawes TV. Really cool dude. One of the only people on YouTube who does the IRL pranks the right way. Funny, feel good pranks. He asked for 30K. Once again, sounds like a lot, but he does bring in the views, so yeah, that's a tough one. FaZe Rug. Now, this is one of the guys that I just don't get. I just have no clue how he's so famous. Like, he's so big, not in size obviously, but in terms of the views that he gets and his subscribers, I think he's the biggest one out of the FaZe group. 35K. Once again, that sounds like a lot of money, but when you compare that to the views that he brings in, it's actually not that crazy. It's really not. FaZe Apex, one of the founders of FaZe Clan, OG in the YouTube game, asked for 12.5K. This goes to show that even though he's been doing this YouTube thing before the other members, and he's basically laid the foundation on which members of the FaZe Clan have built their audience, he has been surpassed in terms of popularity and possibly wealth by comparatively newer members like FaZe Rug. Mo and Ethan. Y'all might know them from H3H3. Ethan's made some pretty hilarious videos on them. I was surprised to see their response actually. They replied with a really well-written paragraph. Probably one of the nicer responses I received. Oh, and they asked for 2,500. I actually contacted most of the Vlog Squad members, and Scotty's team was the only one that responded. They did ask a lot of questions, but this was one I was determined to pursue, so I tried my best to respond to as much as possible, and it was a success. I got a figure. Scotty Sire charges around 30K. Not bad. London Alexis. Fairly medium-sized reaction channel. She asked for $450 for a video, and 1K for 3 videos. Once again, in my opinion, you get the best value with these medium-sized channels. Like, they be giving out some deals. To Catch a Cheater, the show where people put their partners in different situations to see if they would cheat. It's all fake, but pretty entertaining regardless. 15K for a 60-second pre-roll. Might seem like a lot, but considering the amount of views they get, not bad at all. Cuff Boys. Dude makes reaction channels with his mom, $4,500. Human TV. Pretty cringy guy. Very similar to Kobe Person. Was surprisingly nice during the interaction. 20K to 30K. Yeah. I'll let y'all debate on that one. JMX. Used to be pretty big. 4K. That's actually less than what his little brother asked for. Shows times are not too good for Joel. Anthony Padilla. This is the guy who was part of Smosh with Ian. He left like a couple of years back and now he's doing his own thing. His rate for a mention in the middle of the video would be around 25 to 30k. Yeah, don't know what to think about that. Like, I don't know if that's much because he was once one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform. Don't know if that's little or I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all decide on that one.